Gaff, we've got Stevenage at the weekend, but first some reflection on Crawley. John Yem said in his post-match interview, well, he was very complimentary of our team, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was. It's nice to receive those comments about the team. I think the lads played ever so well the other night and probably deserved the 3 points overall. But it just wasn't meant to be. But we've got to take a lot of positives from so many aspects of the overall performance.
What were the positives to take from it?
Just the real attitude and fitness of the players, and the aggressive attacking intent throughout. I thought the passing at times was really fast tempo and accurate, and we caused them a lot of problems. I think there were a couple of lapses that we have to look at as well, defensively, where we could do better, because we've got to aim to do better than that, because overall we're on the front foot and probably, we're the better team on the night.
Luke Armstrong was on the score sheet yet again. It made for 6 goals in 8 games since signing in the summer. I guess you couldn't really have asked so much more from him.
No, I mean, he's even better, close up than what we probably even imagined. We knew we were getting a top player, but he's fantastic to work with. He's a great lad, and the lads love him to bits, off the pitch. And on the pitch, he's been a tower of strength and quality for us.
The lads had Wednesday and Thursday off, rightfully so, after that long trip back from Crawley. What's the focus going to be in training today?
Yeah, well, first of all, the lads are given 2 days off to really recharge the batteries. And we can do that to this group because we know that they're going to act in the right way and professional manner off the pitch. And it's all leads up to the game tomorrow, So today we're just having a fun session, but, getting the focus back, for game tomorrow. So we'll be looking at Stevenage and working on set plays for and against. And, we know it's going to be a battle tomorrow. Everything that Alex Ravel, their manager, said in his pre-match discussion was about winning the battle and matching our energy. So we'll have to try and crank up the energy again. So that's hard to for them to find that hard to achieve. And we'll do our best to get 3 points.
Yeah, last season against Stevenage, I think we found both contests really tight games, weren't they? And probably games where we just needed to be really, really clinical in front of goal. Is this Stevenage team similar to the one we faced last season, do you think?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think they have still been able to strengthen it again. So they've got more options, probably attacking wise. But the league's a funny one. They've had some good results, and recently they've fallen off a little bit. But same group of players, and I'm sure that they'll have an upward curve again. But we don't want it until after Saturday.
And a bit on team news, what's the injury update on Alex Patterson and Lewis Page? You both missed out the other day.
Yeah, well, some hopefully positive news with Pato. We're getting him checked over with the doctor again today, and hopefully that will be positive news. But we've got to go through the right channels and make sure that we tick the boxes, because it's dealing with his head after all. But secondly, Lewis is not going to be right for this Saturday and probably the next couple of weeks. We're going to have some more treatment, possibly look at his back as well. Just make sure that we're doing everything possible in our scope to get him right. We need his hamstrings fit and so he's happy as well, because it's been a complication for him for a while.
Finally, we've all been happy with the start. Said it's been a good one. What's the next step to keep this going?
Just be more clinical defensively, really. I think we've proven that we can create and score goals, and we look a real handful at times with the energy and with the more of a cutting edge now. But we're going to make sure that we keep clean sheets, and so we'll be aiming to do that. It's not about being in fear of it, it's just being excited. I mean, I woke up on Wednesday morning, that's right, when we finally got back, and you always have that feeling of, was it a disappointment or was it good? And you just can't help but feel good about the team's progress so far this season. And we're so hungry to keep it going. We know that there's always something to improve upon, and largely that's defending as a team. But we'll get there.
Cheers, Gaffer. Best of luck.
Cheers, thank you.